I'm Kevin Burckhard. My wife Paula is with NDCPD. We've been married for 28 years. We have now 6 children. Elizabeth, our oldest, is 21. Our son Samuel is 17. And then we have Grace, who is 15. She is our biological child who was born to us with Down syndrome. And because of her and the blessings that she brought to our family, we have adopted 3 children internationally who were born with Down syndrome. We have Bella, who is 10, who is from Ukraine. And we have Nole, who is 7. He is from Serbia. Just about a week ago, we brought home Simus, who is 5.5. He was born and raised in an orphanage in Lithuania. Internationally, in places like Eastern Europe, most children with disabilities are left at the hospital and later to be raised in an orphanage situation. Typically don't have the same nurturing or the same opportunity. And that's how we began our adoption journey.
Right when Grace was born, she was referred to the infant development program within NDCPD. Having an early interventionist come to my home to help Grace in her development. We went to speech in the communications department. We've had hearing. So our family has received a lot of excellent services within Minot State University's NDCPD. Several years later, Jolynn Webster, a special education instructor, asked me to co-teach a class called Disability and Society and share the parents' perspective. Down syndrome, all it really meant to us and to Grace was that she was going to learn at her own pace. She is delayed in different areas, but she reached all her milestones just on her own schedule. She is more alike than different with our typical children.
Having a child with special needs, probably one of the best blessings of our marriage. While adopting a child with special needs is not easy, it is very rewarding. And when I come home from work at night, the first 3 children to run to the door to greet me, and it's a fervent greeting, are the 3 that we've adopted because they were not babies when we adopted them. They are children who remember what it was like when they didn't have a family, when they didn't have brothers and sisters, when they didn't have a forever home. Adopting a child with Down syndrome doesn't take a special family, it makes a special family. We also have dreams for our 4 children with Down syndrome. We don't know what things they'll be able to do, but we would like them to be able to use their gifts. Our children will be able to feel like they're working and contributing and giving back to the community, having them see that a child with a disability is more alike than different. That's our goal for our children, is to have impact and integration in our community.
Having a child with Down syndrome has taught me so much and has changed me as a person. I used to be a planner, a perfectionist. Everything had to go according to my schedule. With Grace, I learned patience. I learned to take things one day at a time and not look too far into the future. Now that we have 4 children with Down syndrome, I see that all 4 are different as far as their personalities, their needs, their strengths. I'm taking it one day at a time. That's where having other parents and people like at NDCPD, it's really important. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it when we're sitting, reading, we're all cuddled under a blanket. Just the comfort and the unconditional love that they give us just makes it all worthwhile.